Hey, happy to have you here with me today. Today you are going to do a full body fat burning body toning circuit training workout. What circuit training is basically doing one exercise for 30 seconds, completing that and then moving on to do another exercise for the same amount of time. This type of training builds strength and also helps build muscular endurance. Circuit training workouts that I'll be demonstrating in this video consist of both body weight exercises and cardio, and these exercises will target all of your muscle groups. This is a full body workout. Now here's the challenge. Between each body weight exercise, you will alternate to a light jog, which is your active recovery exercise. There will be no rest after you get done doing your body weight exercise. Doing an active recovery exercise helps boost your metabolism and also helps you burn fat.
First, we'll start with a 3-minute warm-up. A good warm-up is very important to do before you do any type of workout. What it does is prepare your muscles for the type of activity you're about to do. It increases your blood flow and circulation, and it also helps prevent injuries. We're going to be doing a full 30-minute workout. Each circuit will be about 10 minutes long, and you will only have a 2-minute break in between each circuit. During each circuit, you'll be doing 5 different body weight exercises for 30 seconds each. In between each body weight exercise, you'll be doing a 30-second light jog, so this is non-stop work. After we complete all of our circuits, we'll do a 2-minute cool down. This is some stretching that'll help reduce the amount of soreness that you may have the next day. It's always important to stretch after any type of workout.
Now you can do this exercise anywhere. You can do it in your living room, in your bedroom, outside like I'm doing, anywhere, just as long as you have enough space. You ready? All right, let's go.
First, we'll start with forward arm circles. You literally roll your arms forward, go all the way up and around. Make sure you get that full range of motion. Now do the arm circles going backwards. Now lean over and reach that arm to the side. You want to make sure you're getting a good pull, good reach. Only hold it for a couple seconds and then alternate to the other side. Next, we'll do the all around the world stretch, is what I like to call it. You'll take the upper half of your body and go in a circular motion in one direction for a couple of times, and then you'll go in the opposite direction. Now we'll do some standing forward kicks. You'll stand in the same spot and just kick each leg up for a couple of seconds to get those legs loose. Now go into your boxer shuffle. You'll just shuffle from side to side for a couple of seconds. This is a great way to get that blood flowing. Next, we'll do some dynamic stretching with your quads and your hamstring. Basically, those are your front and back thigh muscles. You'll bring your knee forward and pull to your chest, and then you'll take your leg backwards and pull. This is working the top of your thigh muscle and the back of your thigh muscle, which are your quads and your hamstrings. Okay, Jay, now that we're all warmed up, let's get ready for circuit 1. Start off with a 30-second jog. Now go down into a classic squat. Now you want to make sure you keep your back straight, get that butt low. Make sure you don't lean too far forward or round that back when you do your squat. Just go straight down, keep that butt low, and come right back up. Make sure you do these squats for 30 seconds. Go back into that 30-second jog. Remember, you're going to do a 30-second jog after each body weight exercise. These are called curtsy squats. You basically will take one leg, bring it back in a diagonal motion and go down and then come back up. And then you'll do the same on the opposite side. Going into the jump squat. This is just like the classic squat, except you're doing a jump. Once you go down, you're going to jump back up, go down, and jump back up. You want to be sure to do these workouts at a comfortable and steady pace so you don't burn out. Remember, we'll be going back through these same exercises once we complete this next body weight exercise. We're going into the 180 squat. So basically you'll start off, turn to one side, and then you will spin into a squat form. This is not an easy exercise. There is a modification that will be shown when I do this exercise again, but for now, try to do this exercise. If you can't, just go back into the classic squat. You're probably feeling a little winded. That is okay. As you can see, I'm getting a little tired, but keep going. Always push through the pain. The next exercise we're going into is a alternating backward lunge. You're going to kick one leg back, sit into it, and then do the same with your opposite leg. You want to make sure you keep that back straight, make sure your balance is right. You don't have to go at the same pace that I'm going. I want to make sure that you get your form right before you keep going. Now go back into your jog. And we're going to repeat this whole thing over again. You got this. During these exercises, please make sure that you're breathing correctly. You want to suck in like you're sucking from a straw and blow out like you're blowing through a straw. Make sure you do this type of breathing throughout your exercises so you can get the oxygen to your lungs and so you won't get so winded and or pass out. This is the modification to the 180 squat that I mentioned earlier. If you can't do the jump, turn, squat, simply just turn, squat, turn, squat. Keep hanging in there, you're almost done. This is the last exercise of this first 10-minute circuit. You've been doing so good. Keep going. Once you are finished with this exercise, you'll be able to take a 2-minute break. Okay, now press pause. You are able to take your first 2-minute break. Once you're done, unpause the video and we'll be ready to start circuit 2. Let's get started with circuit 2. We're going to go back into our 30-second jog again. This does not stop. I told you in the beginning, this is a non-stop workout. Again, make sure to jog at a steady pace. Do not burn yourself out. Remember, we repeat these same exercises once we've gone through them. Okay? So keep going. Give me all that you got. Our first body weight exercise will be the Cobra push-up. You'll get down on the ground, starting by lifting the upper half of your body, lifting your butt up, coming back down, going into a push-up, and repeat that. I struggle a little bit with this, but I will get better. Practice makes perfect. All right, go back into that jog. Keep it going. You got this. Next, we're going to go into the sea turtle. How you'll do this is you'll start by laying face down on the ground with your arms above your head. You'll move your arms down to the side of you and lift your legs up at the same time. This is one of my favorite exercises. It is a really good exercise to work your lower back muscles. Next, we'll be going into the burpee. Please watch me do the exercise before you try to do it if you've never done a burpee before. Jump up, kick your legs back, go down into a push-up, and keep repeating that same movement. Are you tired yet? As you can see, I was getting tired, but make sure you keep going. That's what this is all about. It's all a mental thing. All right, so now we're going to go down into a plank with shoulder taps. You'll get down and tap the top of your shoulders. Now I'm turning to the side so you can see that my back is straight and my butt is low. I want to make sure I keep my hips square with my shoulders. Make sure you don't touch that butt all the way up in the air, because then your form is wrong at that point. Okay, now we're going to go down into the tricep dip. So what this will look like is you will sit down on your mat. Let me fix my mat first. So you'll sit down, you'll put your arms behind you, put your butt in the air, and then you will bend those arms. This is a great workout for your triceps, which are your back arm muscles. You're basically lifting your whole body weight with your arms. Okay, now we're getting ready to go through all of those exercises again. Now we're about to go into the burpees, but with a modification. If you weren't able to do the burpee how I did it the first time, this next one, you'll follow me. So you'll start off and you'll bend over, walk your arms down into a push-up, walk it back up, arms up, just like that. This is a bit easier than the regular burpee. Come on, keep going. We're almost there. We only have one more exercise left in this circuit. I'm so proud of you. Go ahead and take you a 2-minute break. Press pause so when you come back to circuit 3, you'll be ready. Okay, we have made it to circuit 3. This is our last circuit. Aren't you so excited? I know I was. Okay, so we're about to work on our core. This next exercise, you'll get down on the mat, butt on the floor. You will bend those knees and bring them forward while squeezing your abs. This is called a knee tuck exercise. You can have your hands up or you can put them down on your side. Hands up requires more balance. Hands down on the side is a little bit easier. Either way, it's your choice. The next body weight exercise we'll do is getting back down. You're going to lay down, have your legs all the way extended, bringing them up, go down. Only drop your legs down maybe a couple of inches above the ground. Do not let the heels of your shoe or your foot touch the ground. You're going to use your core to lift your legs up. This is a great way to work on your lower abs. If you have a little pooch, this is an exercise that I would recommend for you. Okay, now we're going to bring it back down on the ground. You're going to lay on your back. Use your core to lift your legs all the way up. As you see, my butt is coming off the ground. That is the whole objective here, to get that butt off the ground. Use that your lower abs and that core to bring those legs all the way up and off the ground. You're doing a great job. We're going to go into our flutter kick exercise. You're going to get down on the mat, lay down on your back, bring one leg up as the opposite leg goes down. Then you will repeat that motion. You'll bring that other leg that just went down up, and the leg that was just up, you'll bring it down. Repeat that motion. This is a flutter kick. This is another great exercise that targets those lower ab muscles. Okay, we're going down into the mountain climbers. So you'll get in plank position, you'll keep your back straight, keep your butt as low as you can get it, and you'll move your knees forward to your chest as far as you can get them. You can do a running motion with this, or you can do a walking motion with this. Either way, you are still working your lower abs. All right, we are almost there. We're going to go back through these last exercises and we will be completely finished with this 30-minute workout. Good job. We only have 2 more exercises left and we will be done. This is our last exercise, the mountain climbers. So you see I start off running, then I start to walk it. I bring that knee forward And it's not so much a running motion, but it's still the same exercise. This is just a regression of what I was doing, because at this point I was dead tired, but I kept going, and that's the key here. You want to always keep going no matter how tired you are. Congratulations. I am so proud of you for getting this done. We are now finished. Now let's go ahead and get to our cool down. The first cool down stretch we'll do is you'll grab your wrist, and with the wrist that you're grabbing, you're going to tilt your head to the opposite side. Hold that stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds and then repeat on the opposite side. Hold that wrist down, tilt the head to the side. You should feel the stretch in your neck when you do that exercise. The next exercise we're going to do is we're going to bring that arm across our chest, fold our arm over that arm, and just pull our arm so we can feel a stretch in the bottom half of our arm. I feel like I just said arm 1,000 times, but that is okay. Just make sure you get a good stretch. Next, take one arm, fold it back behind your neck, and then take the opposite arm and press down on your elbow. Make sure you get a good stretch, that upper arm stretch, and then repeat on the opposite side. Next, you want to get your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Roll down to the center, and if you can, walk your hands backwards just a bit and feel that pull in your hamstrings, your lower back. You want to get a good stretch there. We definitely use those muscles a lot in these exercises. Now you want to turn to the side and try to bend your head forward to get your forehead to touch your knee, and keep the opposite leg fully extended. Repeat on the other side. Get a good stretch on your legs. Drop down into a very low squat. Get those knees wide. Put your elbow inside of your knee and try to press your knees out as far as they can go. Congratulations, you just completed this workout. Now I want you to challenge yourself to do this workout 3 times a week for 30 days. Track your progress, take before and after pictures, send them to me, keep me updated. I challenge you to meet your fitness goal. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later.